There was silence before the signal, a silence so deep it swallowed entire civilizations, a silence so vast it stretched across thousands of years, spanning the cold abyss between Earth and the Centauri cluster. The last remnants of humanity drifted through that silence, alone in the void, clinging to hope in the form of ark ships, massive vessels carrying the last echoes of a dying world. They fled a world on the brink of collapse, war, famine, a planet stripped bare of everything it once had to give. Earth, once our cradle, had become our tomb. And so, humanity cast itself into the abyss, chasing a future it could no longer find at home. They thought they were alone, drifting, waiting, until against all odds, a voice called out from the darkness. The message was unexpected, simple, yet profound. A pulse of data embedded in waves of light stretched across the stars. Come, we have found sanctuary. It was a beacon, a promise, a sign that humanity had made it, that the first travelers to reach the Centauri cluster had survived and carved out a future among the stars. It was salvation, and so humanity followed. But time is a cruel master. Those aboard the ark ships felt the journey as mere decades, but outside their hulls, thousands of years had passed. The ones who had sent the green signal had long since changed. By the time the last remnants of Earth arrived, those who had once been human had become something else entirely. They had risen to power, reshaped their bodies, mastered forces beyond our comprehension. They were no longer human. They were celestials. They had come home, or so they thought, but the celestials did not see them as kin. They did not see them as equals. To them, these newcomers were relics of a past long buried primitives, unworthy of standing among their evolved descendants. Humanity, once the pioneers of space, had become nothing more than guests on worlds they had once dreamed of calling home. The green signal had not led to salvation, it had led them to servitude. The greatest mystery remains: who sent the signal and why? Was it truly a welcome or a trap? For those who sent it perished, unaware of what their descendants would become. Perhaps the Celestials themselves don't even remember. Perhaps they, too, have forgotten who sent the green signal that changed everything. A call across time, a promise, or a curse. The green signal led humanity to Centauri, but if we received that message, who else might have heard it? This is just the beginning of humanity's struggle in the Centauri cluster. The green signal was a moment of hope, but also a turning point in our faith. Do you think the green signal was truly a beacon of salvation, or a warning we failed to understand? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more Exodus lore, subscribe and stay tuned. There's so much more to uncover.